Hello. 4U time. And we are getting close being done with this friggin' rank, as long as I get a little bit of luckiness. Hello, Gando. Unknown, Frenchie, Aurelia. It's good to see you all. Of the things I need left, I need Kirin Icehorns, which is a Roshi, which is a problem. Kirin Azure Horns, 2 Rathalos webbings, Fatalis webbings, very different things. I still need a bunch more Dalamador stuff, that's the biggest single issue. And then I also need, is it called a blood? Shell? Yeah. Crimson Fatalis blood stuff. A Roshi, I've decided, is going to be a problem for once I'm done with everything else, and then I'm going to figure out what the hell I'm going to do there. Okay. Shemin. Shemin Pub 4. For multi. Bomb. I should, quickly copy paste that message and then also do the little password is gonna be that on there as well. Because I do always also put that in now. 4563. I can give that message a pin. But the problem with Orochi is I need a quest. A guild quest. Which is an arse. To say the least. But I'd rather farm it once I've got everything else done so that I know, like, I don't need to hassle, you know? Right. We'll start with this, since it's here. Tail cut, back break, and then murder the fucker. Hello, Ramhard. Welcome. How are we doing today? I am doing pretty good, thank you. How are you? I woke up a bit early, but I still felt like I got decent sleep. I got all of my, like, tasks done really quickly for the day. And then I mined in RuneScape. Maybe more time than I should do. So it was great. It was great. Way too much time. So funny. You're nearly level 25 farming, so you can go back to questing. What do you need the 25 farming for? Saw a friend notification pop up, but sadly missed me being online. Yep. I've been putting the things into the gaming channel as I have done before. And I was looking back at them just for the sake of my own interest. And holy fuck. Am I glad I made the changes that I made? I was getting like 300 coal over the span of like maybe 400 coal over the span of like 3 hours. I don't know, I think I mined for like 4 hours potentially today. But I got 1,700. Which, as far as increases go, is pretty significant. So funny. You have to Do one of the worst quests in the game, Garden of Tranquility. Oh, is it one of the worst quests in the game? Good. I have to do that for the Medium Varrock Diary soon. Good, good. I'm glad that I have that horror to look forward to then. Very RuneScape match focus. Dude, it was so nice. Just chilling, mining away, watching YouTube. This is the good shit. Peacing out. Just relaxing. Listening to the tick-tick noise. Good day, Kaiser Sozo, how are you? Could you please tell us a bit about this mix set you're wearing? It's different from the blue Koku one. Yeah, it's the mix set is I built 4 pieces of Fatalis, but I couldn't build the last one just yet. So I decided that since I had 4 pieces, I could probably slot in all of the relevant skills, which I could. So it's 4 pieces of Fatalis and then still the 1 piece of blue Koku. And now I have Evasion +2, Wex, and Razor Sharp. The good shit. Why did he not fall when we broke his back? What? Salamandra? You're meant to fall over when that happens. My tail time. But yeah, there's nothing particularly fancy to it, Kaiser. It is purely just... It's 4 pieces of Fatalis and 1 piece of Blue Koku. And when I get the 5th piece of Fatalis, I will switch it. Less mix set and more of a unfinished set. It's one of the worst because it's a farming quest, so it's time gated. Oh, okay, that won't be a problem for me with the amount of shit that I need to do anyway. Whee! But for your sake, that is like one of the worst things, right? For what you're doing. Because you kind of just have to wait for it to be done before you can continue. It looks good, too. It doesn't look terrible, yeah. I suppose that's because 4 pieces of it are the same piece of armor. And the Koku greaves are still a relatively darker color, so they blend in to some degree. New fists go red, they make you think of practice pounders. Understandable, actually, yeah. I can see that. We have got a head break. Cool. Don't fuck us, the Lamada. Yay! Yay, we both got on! That was far more braver than I was to just send it there. You wonder if the Lambda is big than Violent Army. Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to, does Frontier have a size listed for Ravienta anywhere? Because I don't think the Lambda has a size listed in-game. But I think there is a size on, like, the size videos for him. In terms of how long he is. So you'd be able to find out. In theory. You might be able to find out. Hey, Human Alice. How are you doing? What? Oh, he bit? Okay. Good, good. Oh, we got it. It's over there. There's also a meteor over here. A tail shell. Blessed. The meteor was a trap. Apparently. Gaza meat. Fuck yeah, dude. I am doing good. I am particularly hoping for some good progress today in MH4U. But mostly, to be honest, I'm really looking forward to playing Engage. I'm looking forward to playing that quite a lot. 'Tis fun. Fire Emblem. The hit stop feels so good, right? And this is dual blades. Please don't fuck me. We both got it again. It's a miracle. Blessed day. Blessed quest. This is a Skyblade gem. I'm feeling it. Purely because we managed to make the jumps both times. Was a bit scary, to be honest. Good shit. Good shit. Okay, his back is broken, which is my fan blade chance. I already got the tail carve that I wanted. We got the double head break, which is the sub quest. I don't think there is anything else that I can do at this point to increase anything I want other than just, you know, like win. So now just Moida. Try and get the claw breaks. Specifically, I suppose. Excuse me, I apologize. My health amount is not fantastic here. But if we keep chain flinching Delamodor, I don't think it really matters. Oh, the cats. Yes, cats. That's going to be a knockdown because his claw just broke. And a sliding head, as the questers want to do for some reason, quite a lot. Give me... It would be so nice if you gave me a Skyblade gem game. It's one of the main things that I have left to obtain that really kind of sucks. The Fatalis webbing is annoying, but like as long as we break his wings, it's a 100%, you know? So, 2 successful quests and it's done. The Crimson Fatalis shells. Ooh, got an omen. Kirin is a pain in the ass, but it's a relatively high chance. Roshio is a pain, I need to get the quest for. Skyblade gem is just dog shit. Drop rate. Only saved by the fact that it's so many chances with the Delamodor. I mean, the jump was good for the breath, but the meteors kind of fucked it over. This claw is probably gonna break relatively soon. Or he will. That works. That was quick, man. 15-minute Delamodor with 2 people? That's pretty good. Come on, Skyblade. We managed to jump onto his head both times, the both of us successfully. Come on. Free me from this Skyblade hell. No, Mr. Delamodor, you were like a father to me. I loved you like a son. These are confusing statements when combined together. I knew it! It's the headlock! You get the double head jump, you get a Skyblade jump. Just the rules. Yes. Good shit. I also got a fan blade, so all I need is one more tail shell, and I'm done with. Hopefully him in general, but at least this level of the upgrade. As soon as that thing appeared. Oh, justified. Your quest, Gando. Gando. How are you doing, Ensign? It is good to have you. Okay, apparently I'm doing 9 honey. Because I'm an awkward arsehole. I'm gonna just do 9 of everything now that I've done that. For one of them. I feel like there was something that I didn't have a lot of, and I kind of really needed it, but I don't know what it was. Poop! Oh, shit. You're the lobby filled up out of nowhere. Thank you for joining, Anton. Unknown. Appreciate it. Where are they? There they are. All I need is one more tail shell. For this piece of shit. And then there is potentially another upgrade after that. Which I can do as well. Which sucks, but hey, what are you gonna do? And then I should also start having a little peep into what I need to do for the Orochi Guild quest. So I'm probably gonna need to unlock that. I don't think Gando has randomly managed to find one, even though it would be very helpful. Get rid of that. Oh yeah, yeah. It would be too good to be true, to be honest, if you did get one. And I don't want to just... I already rely on you enough as it is. I rely on you even more. Orochi Kirin is to do the quest that I've already done. It's the one Orochi Kirin I've done. So for that purpose, I'm good. The problem is just going to be finding what monsters I need to kill in order to have an actual chance at receiving the quest, you know? Tail, head, and if possible, a capture. Yeah, the capture at least is a lot harder. Tail and head shouldn't be an issue, really. Especially not with a great sword. Ooh, Fatalis Greatsword. Very nice. Switched it up from the Stygian's Noble. Don't know what high rank shenaniganry N10's pulling here. Let's have a little peep. You got a little bit of Silver Avalos. Very cool. Mixed all over the place. Where's that gun? Charlotte? Half your shit is low? Oh. For the skills. Nice. Good job. I think I'll go to the tail because it's easier to hit the head in like normal gameplay. It is. The slicing shot. Dude, I forget that even exists before 5th gen. Where just everyone was using it all of the fucking time because it was meta in base world. Damn, that would have been a really good flash if that hit. Does she do a jump back? She does. Okay. Nice flashy. Hey. She's gonna keep firefighting closer. Ain't that just friggin' typical? Damn. I thought I'd maybe done it just in time, but apparently not. Whoop. There's that juicy head break. I was about to say in terms of a full break there's still the back, but that literally just happened. I think Unknown might have traded their life in order to be able to get it. I truly do not know how much health Goldian has. Shadow's going for it already. She's one of those creatures that it's really hard to predict, because her full break happens so much quicker than her capture threshold. For some reason. Maybe after this mount would be a good time to do it. I can try and pop mine down at that point. Oh, nice. Good, 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 good. Well done, well done. The unfortunate shock and pitfall at the same time is kind of funny. Skip your turn, Zen10. Sure thing. What the hell are you even wearing here, man? Is that Diablos? Lagumbi Silver Rathalos? I have no idea what those legs and that waist are. That's a hell of a mix-up. I think I just got the reward that Gando wanted, unfortunately. Whoopsie. Unknown. Plate? Yeah, I got a plate. If there is any quest you want to do Unknown. Tis your turn. Yep. Isn't it better to do Pinkian instead of Goldian? Goldian has 3 separate ones. I think it only has 2. Okay. Yeah, Pinkian only has... Oh, yeah, Goldian's got the head break as well. The 6. Otherwise, they're all the same. I knew there was something, but I apparently remembered it the wrong way around. Right, let me just bring the fuck Silver Rathalos in particular set up. How many of the plates do you need? Or are you just down to needing one more, Kando? Because it is a pain in the butt how many you need. You just need. Well, that's good. For you, I bring. This one only has G information. I want high information. That really blows. Did you have a sheet or something that had information on high rank expedition chances, Gando? Eugene sent it at some point, right? But I don't know if it ever went... I think it just went straight into chat. Rather than... into the Discord server. Yeah, sure, why not? Have a paintball. Posted. Thank you very much. Black Gravios, Garuga, Azurelos, and Raph. I mean, those are not terrible rates. Okay. Those are shitty monsters for it, though. You dick. That's not gonna work either, is it? No, that did. Cool. The flash bomb spam. It's just the best way to deal with it. It's so unfortunate that... because it does feel really cheesy, but there is just no other way to deal with this arsehole. Unless you want the quest to take bloody forever. Just flash bomb spam. Tail boy. It's so crazy. If the stars align in the span of only 2 months, this challenge run might be enduring. Thank you for taking that for me. In only 2 months. Which would be pretty damn sweet. And my like incredibly hopeful goal was that I would maybe get into HR7 as well before I move. Will be happening next month. So the fact that it might actually be in G is just an absolutely glorious extra step further. Sword break, so this is the last bit. Beat the shit out of this guy, by the way. This guy did not stand a goddamn chance. There we go, full break. Good stuff, well done, well done. Nice. Not even 5 minutes. Only just shy of 5 minutes, but not even 5 minutes. Dude, flash bombs are crazy. How much of a fight difference it makes in this fight. What's that waste? I already did that one. Just gonna go again. No, I didn't already do that. I already did that one. Okay. Well, for me, it is Fatalis. Assuming we break the wings, and we win the penultimate Fatalis at maximum. If I am incredibly lucky with crest rewards, it is done. Go get my dragon weapon. Doesn't really matter if I have the quest for it or not, because I can just post the event quest, which is actually preferable because it's got even better wing chance, so I should probably just do that anyway. To be honest, oops. If I remember correctly, yeah, for some reason the event quest has like 8% more chance of wings too. else I need for this? I don't. I do need to eat for weakener just to be sure that he doesn't get disgustingly large amounts of health. You need 1 webbing and 4 scales. 4 scales is just a matter of like 1 kill luck calves, right? That should be pretty reasonable. They're the crappy ones though, I think. They're like the 32% from calves as opposed to the like 50% or whatever the other one is. But 9 calves, yeah, exactly. You do get a ton. It's not a great quest reward chance that you get one either, unfortunately. Nice sword. Love seeing that sort of shield. It's a sexy one. Both of those did hit. Just gotta hope that he doesn't target me for a little bit while I do this. I'm out of the range of that. Won't hit me. N10 survived. Damn. Mad defense. It's kind of annoying. I hit him in the head! I mean, that wasn't what I wanted, but it was funny. There you go, wings are broken. Good, good. No, it's all pure murder. It was a really awkward angle for that. Nice one. Ooh, an easy mount. Hell yeah. A double nothing. That's rare. Sorry, Vincent. Get out your way. Sorry, sorry. Yeah, nope. Just don't want to be there. Got myself back up to 100. Because he scares me. Thank you, evasion +2. Pretty sure that's the only reason I'm alive. It's greedy. Doesn't matter. I don't care if we cart twice on every single goddamn Fatalis quest. As long as we win. Even then, I don't really care that much either. It's really hard, right? To not be a little bit greedy or make one small mistake against this guy for 10 minutes because he just one-shots you. It's really fucking difficult. Do you reckon he gets neck pain with his standing position? Dude has to have, like, the worst neck pain, right? Stay down. And then dust. Nice heals, nice heals. Yeah. Maybe that's why he doesn't hate humanity, he just hates everything. He's got to have some, like, serious back pain as well with the way that he stands up. Nice jump. Because he has it arched in a way that's just, like, horrendous. You survived the nuke! Oh my god. Like 4 more minutes, we'll get another drag, and that will almost certainly kill him with the output that we've been doing here, because the output's been really fucking good. Just can tell by the amount of flinches, right? Knocked on my butt, thankfully. We don't even need it. Well fucking done. Good quest. Not even 10. Really, really good. Guaranteed 1. Over 20% anywhere in the first row other than the first reward. To get 1 more webbing, and then I'm done with this bastard. All 9 of my cards. Did he? Hopefully Ganda got the scales. Dude, that was a great quest. Absolutely great quest. You! Just be happy. You got it done. Absolute freak. Just be happy that it's done and it's over with now. Every fucking time, man. You think you're short one scale? Aww. That's rough. Forge armor, waste, dragon barbs. Yes. Well earned. Hard fought for, worked for it, well earned. That feels good. Right, I do need to slot another 3 pieces of evasion in. Which I can do on the waist. And then with the slots available, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 slots, which is just enough to get rid of the Malice. So functionally, it's the same set I had before. With the Kungu. But I have no doubt. Which is brilliant. Look at that! I'm so pumped. And without all of the pieces even fully upgraded, my defense has gone from 371 to 501. So a 50% defense boost, basically. That's pretty goddamn good. Yes. Yes. Oh. I'm so happy about that. What are my weaknesses now? Dragon and fire. I can live with that. You'll be honest, roguelites are making you mad as fuck. They are, an experience, shall we say. So I know the game Quasimorph. I have heard of it. I would not say that I know it, though. I am aware of its existence. You can get, like, shitloads of limbs, right? It's like the core thing that I know is that you can get yourself many, many limbs. Limbs, weaponry, all the futuristic cosmic horror stuff, yep. Your standard cosmic horror. If I remember correctly, he is trappable initially, right? With a pitfall, and then not when he's enraged, which is the inverse of normal Rajang. Okay, no, you have to do it while he's pissed off for a pitfall. Goody. Well, kind of fucks that plan in the butt. There we go. Pitfall's just really, really good to get some, like, head break at the start of the quest. Because his mount animation is really not very good for it. Hopefully Enten will be able to do some friggin' work with that hammer at some point. It's really hard for Enten to get in here, though. Unless he does more beams. Oh, thank you for that heal. I apparently desperately needed it. Woof. He hits hard with that. One class gives the cannibalistic trait. Fun. Yeah, I can't remember if it was the game that Eugene mentioned a while back. There was a game that Eugene mentioned a while back. I can't remember what it was called. Now, but if it was that one, I think the trailer, like, pushed me off of it. There's something about roguelites where they have like a relatively interesting concept and then they feel the need to make like a super hard rock, like really flashy over the top trailer, and I'm like, this just is such generic swill because you've done this, because every fucking roguelite does this. I think it might have been something else. Is it in early access, or is it not? Favorite trade, cannibalism. I'm sure there's some trade for it somewhere, unfortunately. Insert comment that has to be made about that one German dude. It's almost 1.0. Nice. 0.9 came out on the 11th of April. So yeah, it's very close. Then it's 0.9. Oh yeah, we were capping, weren't we? Sorry. Thank you for pinging. I got blindsided by murder. To be truthful. This motherfucker's still awake. What do you mean? Hey, Don. I don't think this trap's gonna work anymore because he's angry now. Potentially. I'm gonna chuck both of the things into him. Yeah, I think that's the only way to do it. I don't know if the shocks work. The shock does work when he's angry? Okay, good. Is he just not immune to shocks then? Is that a 5th gen thing? I thought they were inversed. So like shocks work in one and pitfalls work in the other. You had a really good Slay the Spire run. Oh yeah? I should really play that game, man. Your quest unknown, if there's anything you want to do. I don't know why I said that bit again when there was already something that you previously wanted to do. Which usually means multiple things. You're gonna have to go, thanks for hunting. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope the things we did were useful for you. Appreciate the heal. Pardon me. Right, the Lambda. I hope, potentially, the final Delamida. Does anyone have it? Because I don't. Actually, it's an important thing to check first. I'm a dummy. You don't, Ensign? Does he have an event? Might be reliant on him, though. He does have an event. Okay, well, let's hope that the event isn't a super event. Pray. Pray, because it's all we have. I want to eat for guaranteed carver, but I can't remember what it was. There it is. I did get unlucky cat. I also got carver though. Do I have any ancients? I don't think I do, right? I don't have any Kelby moves. Huh. Then take a Mega and I'll pop a Max as well. Was in Downfall, you kept giving yourself status for exhaust fodder. To proc Dead Branch, fuel a card that does more damage per status exhausted. Nice. Yeah, that's a good combo, actually. Good little feedback loop. Tail Carve is, at least to me, quite literally the only thing that's important on this quest. So a good focus on that, please. I didn't lose stamina, I only lost health. Cool. Oh, the gun lance? Yeah, yes. 4U gun lance is fucking peak, dude. Hello, Iron. How you doing? Doing a monster that you are gonna absolutely fucking hate when you get here. Okay, Summers. Rem? Sugar? Lots of sugar. Indeed. I know not what you mean, but indeed. Well, okay. Oh. Fish leather? Can you even make leather from fish? I don't have a pelt, right? Don't believe you can do leather from scaled things. Well, maybe, like dragons, quote unquote. It's not real, obviously, but I have leather. It's weird, that's interesting, I don't know. Sugar Rush? Oh, God. I'm gonna aim my attacks away, because hopefully they don't hit Gando then. I want him to flinch during the back break, because that will knock me off, which puts me down the bottom. Which means I can quickly climb the vines and immediately get onto, onto attacking the tail again. Like so. Wonderful timing, the way that works out. Doesn't get as much time as N10 would have had, for example, but it's still very helpful. I shouldn't attack over there because I'm just going to flinch both of them and they'll do more damage than I will. One of those times where I have to understand that my weapon's a fucking nuisance. Past tense of ramming. That adds a whole new level of horror to me saying that waking up during ram is shit. Ram hard. A sweep? Oh no, the toe came up. Okay, he fucked me, but Carver gave me another carve. Yes! Dude, Feline Carver, 10 out of fucking 10. Best thing in the entire goddamn... What'd you call it? Feline skill set. Oh! How you doing, Mace? Down multi? Yep, we are in the multi. We're coming to a close as well. Potentially done with Delamador right now, depending on what the next upgrade needs, but hopefully I am done with him. I will still need to do, like, 10 more Kirins. 10 more Hiroshis. Crimson Fatalis kill. The whole boy. It's nail of the hair. Sleep paralysis, Steven likes to eat ass. Christ. Horrifying. It's a bit of a shame the head isn't broken, actually. Because that means we can't jump onto the head right now. Oh, it just broke. No! Crimson Theme? Crimson Theme's pretty good, yeah. Need to make sure you don't fall behind. Thanks. You'll probably have a lot more fun with Baldur's Gate right now as well. Because you seem to be on a bit of a hankering for it, right? That's the moment. Got a steel tree ready for G, yeah. And that's like immediately finished. Hell, you could literally do that by yourself as well. In all likelihood, you could just go into a G quest, go mining, and you've got a weapon immediately. The next go on the head is going to be probably my only chance to get them. I wouldn't be surprised if he left here immediately as soon as he stops. Yep, there you go. And now he's going to go break that pillar, and then he's going to go climb back up top again. Oh! Did you just put a Y stone on? Yeah, fuck it, why not? The glowing blue crew. The clapping, very good. Oh shit, I actually got on. Please don't fuck me, you bastards. Okay. Why did he stay? That was such a short amount of time, what the hell? Oh well. Hopefully I don't need anything from his head, so... Hopefully. Now what the fuck do you do? Well, considering you're on a sugar rush, probably play like 7 things at once.
So glad to be done with the Lamada. Didn't really quite work, did it? This music was worth it. Please be done with the Lamada, man. I really do not like that. Give me a break. At least until G, where I've got to do this bullshit all over again. For the heal. It was sorely needed. If I got chained by a meteor there. You know you want to get a game, but money is in 4 days. Ah. That's just the exact same drop needed as Greatsword. Thankfully, it's already not. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Ho, 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 ho. I lived. I did live. It turns out 501 defense is just enough. Got your hair done today? Nice. Tiny little rock just lands on your head in that moment. Yeah. Just fucking carts you. Is he leaving? What is with this Delamada? He's a weirdo. Oh, sorry. That's a really unfortunate time for that to break. How do they reproduce, though, asexually? I don't know. How do rattlesnakes reproduce? Probably like that. Considering he's basically just a really big rattlesnake. Imagine you could do the Levi style on the snake. I don't want to imagine that. Everyone's always like, yeah, that'd be so cool. That would be so boring. Because you'd be doing it for like 3 fucking minutes. It's a cool concept, but man, it would be so boring. Just like, well, I'm just gonna go AFK, I guess. Time for a bathroom break? Yeah, exactly.
hemipenes and 2 hemiclitori. Clitori? Clitori! Ugh, God. I know they have genitalia. I just don't know how they actually like breathe. They just kind of wrap around each other, right? You've been so unlucky. Oh, really? Oh, Elder Dragon Blood. Kind of neat. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. You didn't get a single one. At least 5 mines, yeah. Honestly, it's so dumb, but if you want one of the weapons, you're better off waiting until G rank. You know? Is there a protect 2 slot? I think it is. Yep. You need whatever the hell the caravan ticket is, but there is one. I think the Talon's a G. They're not the high rank! What do you mean? You have a 78% chance of getting one of those at every quest and I have 0? The fuck are you on about? Fuck! Dilemma. Piece of shit quest, man. God fucking damn it. Your quest, Scando. You're so crap. Why is that high rank exclusive? Yep, you can only get it from high as well, so I have to keep doing it. I made the points for redeeming a weapon expensive. Yeah, because last time people kept using it to redeem just a bunch of shit weapons in a row. Okay, haha, use the 90 damage raw weapon, you know, over and over again. Yeah, it's expensive. But 6 months of the store. I don't want. I don't want to do him anymore.
pig grove hut. I will start that from next quest onwards. Next quest onwards. Snack grind is eternal, as is stated in many a quest name. It fucking shouldn't be though, because it sucks. Then you got to do it a whole bunch more fucking times in G-Rank as well. Oh, I'm the only person with the ability to tail cut on this quest. Okay. That's a bit awkward. I will attempt to go for the tail. It's not even a good weapon for me either, the Labrador weapons, because they're just raw damage. Any weapon that has the Shattered Omens immediately wins. Any weapon that doesn't require like Shattered Omens for the initial forge is just not part of the consideration for that immediately. And then just make it require like a bunch of tails. Or something. Tails and back breaks. I think all of the Shattered Omens are the same, aren't they? Don't you need 4 for all of them? How is that such a high chance that I don't have any? Was it used for the previous upgrades or something? 78% chance you get 1 and a 2% chance that you get 2. And I have 0? It's just crazy. Two are used to create the base one. Is that it? Because that was so long ago. I've got 3 tails since then, which I think required 4 kills. That's so dumb.
all of my good luck throughout this entire run has found the area in which it's gonna equal itself out, apparently, with the Lamada. And down you go. We actually got it. Nice. Ten melee again, yeah. I mean, it does slashing damage, so when we need the tail cut. It, honestly, if N10 wasn't doing that, the amount of damage increase from the, like, spread lightning probably would have caused it to die before the tail was cut off. Since Goldian is so weak to lightning. I think we've lost Gando, yeah. Just standing there holding that charge at max level the whole time. Didn't seem quite right. Hopefully it's weak enough that Gando can capture it. It's definitely weak enough that Gando can capture it. Gotta do 4U playthroughs that are bowgun or bow only until God. Christ. That seems like an experience. Bane's recently started a bow one. Oh yeah? Nice. Very nice. Here of the Labrador dual blades do we have? I have the rack full Gemini. So the next upgrade is technically G rank, but it needs 2 high rank only materials, which I don't have. Because some fucking how I haven't hit the drop rate. Set up a roof. Yep. That's what I wanted to look at. How many Delamada have I successfully done at this point? Because you always break a leg on Delamada. Like, you never don't break one. I've done 6 of them. It's an 80% chance to get 1 drop at least, with 2% of that being 2. And I've only ever got 2 of them. switch to this. You joined without being in the lobby. Oh, yeah, that's not ideal. Bit of relaunch, yeah. Why isn't the Rathian gem called an emerald? Like a Wrath Velocity Ruby, a Rathian Emerald, one red, one green, makes better. It's probably just archaic. It was called a ruby just because I really want to grab the talons now. Do I want to? No. Will I? Yes. I'd rather not get all the way to G rank and then be like, oh great, I need to go back and do high rank Delamidor again. That's kind of dog shit, right? And since they're not a G drop at all, it's high only, like, kind of have to do it now if I don't want to do that. It's even an 8% upper body carve. Oh my god. Weapons only useful for raw, really. For me. Capcom didn't develop the ability to think until Gen 3. It's very true. Although it wouldn't be the first item name they've changed, so the fact that they haven't changed it is very strange. But maybe they just don't care because it fits in the limit. Whereas Heavenly Scale, they might not have liked because it was way too long to fit in the space and it was easier to go with Mantle. For everything instead. Or for most things. These weapons do look very cool. I do have to. Yeah, break both his feet, I guess, is what I want. The Shard one looks slightly better because you love the burnt orange. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. If you told me that was Luna Garen, I would believe you. I mean, it's the same design, right? Basically. It's not exactly the same, but it's close enough. %, look like I just got myself E in there. Luna's and Shaggy Claws? Do you wear the Luna Claws? I thought you held them. Because you wear the Shaggy Dual Blades, right? You do? Huh? Okay. Why didn't he flinch? Delamidor, you're such a weirdo. about it. Just don't worry about it. Perfectly normal dilemma. After a reasonable-ish amount of time, I need to do a sharpen. I should be both of the claws relatively hurt at this point. I'm honestly not even going to go for the head. I'm going to go for one of the claws when given the chance in a minute. Wow, assuming I actually hit the vine. Which I did. Thankfully. This thing. Did he fall over? No? Okay. Let's just be another drama queen. Speaking of Capcom having a break, that fucking vine? Whoever made the vine didn't have one? No. No, they did not. Why they didn't make that a jump onto a ledge that then went into a vine is truly fucking astounding. That really hurt that entire thing was negative, negative affinity. Did I just hear a rock ball? It's not. He's gonna land over here and then he's gonna immediately go away. To go break the other side. I got a little bit of damage in on that claw. I can get a bit more in up here. One of the claws is broken. Oh, one claw to go. Fucking Yeah, buddy. I love that you land right next to his face when you do that. That's really good. I actually don't know which claw it is that you break when you break the one that is holding on up there. Because I don't think I've ever broken it at that state. It is the more inconvenient one. Oh, good. Nice. Perfect. There we go. Both the claws are broken. Please. Break his chest, I guess. I'm really surprised this isn't broken already. Okay. Normally just happens. Dude, the negative affinity is doing work this burst. Holy fuck, that's terrible. So many demon dances have been reduced. Oh, nice, though. The simul. Mm-hmm. Good shit. I think this is the upper body carve. Thank fuck for that. I carved the Talon. That's an 8%. If I get one from the 78 leg break, I don't need to do him again. Please. At least not in high rank. Please, game. I don't want to post this quest again. If someone else does it, great. Now you get 4, you can't. It's not a quest reward. Piece of shit! Didn't even drop a mining spot? Nope, he didn't. I want to do this quest. Honestly, Delamida is the worst thing about this entire fucking challenge. Your quest, Gando. 150 minutes of just solid dog shit boredom. I honestly prefer the fact that I have to get 7 Kirin points, which should never be a word that leaves my mouth. That phrase should not be acceptable. Attack down. Woof. Does attack down even do anything in a set where you have Honed Blade? Because Honed Blade gives you attack up medium, right? Wouldn't that just counter it out? It is grade? Cool. Sneaky. Sneaky little set. How does he hit the 8%? You're gonna farm the omens in G. As you should, because it's a 25% higher drop rate in G. Because he's an arsehole. What do I need for the rest of this? Daora stuff, so that's the only bits of the Labrador. I need 4 Shah backs and 2 Shah eyeballs. Then 4 normal Delabador backs. But in G. And then a Dragon's Fire. So best case scenario in G rank, I still have to do 8 Delabador. Did he? MH4U switch tank inputs different from Gen? Wait, really? Oh, Commie! Commie lagged, fuck! No! I always remember after Commie leaves. So unfortunate. That's a bit awkward, but fine, hopefully. Wanted to see if I could shenanigan the Orochi Kirin high rank guild quest. Since Kobe has a high rank only character. Jules a snack. Yep, they're that piece of shit. They do belong to him. I need 6 copies from G, by the way. The D close. Just to add insult to injury, I just checked. There is literally only 3 drops from breaking the legs. It is a Talon with a 78% chance, 2 Talons with a 2% chance, and a Glaive with a 20% chance. Fucking goddamn it. Three things on the drop table, one of them is the same thing twice. Just still hit the wrong way. Absolute catastrophe. Should take a break. Must cook. You shall miss being cooked yourself then, by Crimson Fatalis. Enjoy your food. I hope it is the tasty. Well, I ate for the wrong thing. Isn't Krieg War? I have no idea what that says. The only thing I think I like isn't Krieg War. And Krieg. He insulted you? Oh yeah, Horson. Called you a son of a kappa? Truly, the worst. Remember, he flies at you immediately. I dodged it this time. He doesn't have the theme? What theme? The like the G rank one. Is that what you mean? Yeah, that's G rank only. It's either G rank only or it's weirdly the high rank solo village quest as well, I think. Performance issues. I already know. You don't need to tell me more than that, AVG. Uninstalled it. Did you even play it? Fair enough. It's so just to show it off. At this point. I have to try and power through this because otherwise I'm going to get knocked off due to the blast proc. Good. Well, shit. Hey, I get to live now because of the Fatalis armor. Woo! The fact that it still does that much damage to me when I've got full Fatalis, I did not stand a chance with Kaku. Not even a submission. There's got to be some ship of Theseus shit going on when you've got that many mods on, right? Like, so much has changed. In the code, is it even Skyrim anymore? There's like no base code left at all for like 90% of the fucking game. Uh... Couldn't do anything there, unfortunately. I'd already started putting my weapons away by the time it appeared, which means I was doomed from that point. Should have maybe started to put them away further away from him. But I did it there because I wanted the ability to be able to jump. To dodge something like that. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Kind of expected as well, Crimson. Try to take one death so far is pretty good. Where's his chest break? At this point, it's hard to find people to play it unmodded, or it in general. Is it hard to find? I, for some reason, find it very difficult to believe that it's hard to find people playing it in general. Unmodded, yeah, sure. Yeah, I need to get to the life powders in time, and I couldn't do it. I went the wrong way through my inventory. I'm sorry. No, I saw it happening as well. Went through my inventory the wrong fucking way. God damn it. The ledge didn't let you dive. Unmodded, it's definitely hard to find people playing it at this point, but there's less than 1,000 people watching it on Twitch. Unless you're on a different site, if you didn't just look at the Twitch plugin. The Twitch thing only shows viewers. It doesn't actually show how many people stream it. Unless you go to a different site, I think. It's really weird, but... And is that including all of the different, like, categories it has? Because depending on how they're set up on Twitch, it might be spread over 3 separate categories. This Twitch is a bit dumb like that sometimes. But it is spread over the different ones, okay. Got my heal off, now I need to heal. Woo! Shouldn't hit me. What the hell? Okay. Stand by what I said though. It's a weekend as well, actually, so more people than usual would be online. I wonder if that's better at, like, off-peak. To be fair, it is how old now? Like 14 years old or so, if not older. Had that yesterday in GU and you carted because of it as well. Good old ledge kills. Nice. Really good. That's a good start as well. And hopefully give Gando a little bit more leeway to hold on with when he starts doing double bullshit like this. Tail. Well done. There's the eye break. Interrupted by damn heal because of the platform move. Nice dodge. Come on, man. You've got to go down soon. Okay, that's a weird hit, but sure. Oh, he's gonna do the weird thing where he actually shoots fireballs. He never does. You attack twice now? Yeah, you hit level 5, right? That is a very common level 5 thing for martial focus classes, is that they get to attack twice with attacks. With only one action. Fighters would have got the same as well. Because third level spells are a significant step up. So to make like melees not fall behind, they kind of have to do that. Since Fireball's the third level spell, as an example. Shit. Okay, I'm good. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Hello, Guillaume. I am doing quite good, thank you. Other than the fact that the Lamador sucks, it's been a fun time with 4U and I've had a good day otherwise. How are you? You can really feel the fact that I don't have dragon damage here, by the way. I need to do a heal here. You good? Good. After you finish the regular Fatalis quest, it's not available anymore, is it? Yeah, so in 4U, there's quests which are marked as advanced, which is basically every Elder Dragon quest and some harder quests as well. They get marked as advanced quests. Advanced quests cycle. So every time you go to a quest, the available advanced quest will change. You might have Fatalis available 3 times in a row. You might not have them available for like 10 quests. It's very annoying. I did the armor. I do have the full armor, yeah. We managed to get a few lucky kills, and then I got lucky with webbing for the final piece. That was with Divine Blessing. Scary. Good job. Good job. I do need specifically 3 shells here. So the fact that I have carved none until that one was a bit concerning. I do still have 5 cards left though. And the shells are a higher drop rate. Okay. Middle calves gave them to me. Good. That should be Crimson done. Which means I only need 3 more things. In terms of materials. 1 more Delamador Talon. I think 2 or 3 more Kirin Azure Horns, and then way too many Ice Horns. Your quest go. Nearly done with this string. Need quite a few quests in a row where we don't get screwed over. The Ebon Blood Twin Drakes, there we go. Blast and Dragon. And then everything they need is from the G1. So that is that done. Tick. Good. This one goes here. It's a pretty sizably filled in box now, eh? There's a good amount of shit in here. Jules, sorry. I named it a really awkward thing. D-U-A-L-S. Oh god. Okay, it's gonna be tough. We can manage. We got it. I will use the pitfall not at all, because I can't actually craft it. Oh. Two more to go before G, yep. Just two more. Two more and a little bit extra, unfortunately. Because of the lavender. It's that sneaky hidden bit you can't see. Unfortunately, the Kirin weapon is gonna take a long time. The Orochi Kirin weapon. Because I have to farm a guild quest for it as well. I somehow get the Worn Blades and have to farm more. I don't think I actually need to farm anything for them. Interestingly. Because I would want to build the Enduring Sacrifice ones first, the top half. And I think the only things I would need are like Elder Dragon Bloods, raw minerals, which I've got tons of, right? And Elder Dragon Bones. Not Elder Dragon Bones, but the ones you get from the 4. If I got both of them at the same time, then I would maybe need to farm more stuff. Because I think I need a TO gem. Yeah, Orochi Kirin, because I need to get an Orochi Kirin guild quest first, is going to be rather long. It could be incredibly quick, but that's purely a luck-based situation. And then I have to farm for the hordes. Although from Orochi there are 100%, so that's good at least. I do kind of wish they kept his old mount attack in World. As much as I like his new one, it's very intimidating. It would have been much cooler if he just, like, threw hunters at each other in that game. Dead. Ooh, it looked like my head disappeared from over there. We got one horn. Do I even have... I don't even have cat materials. I'm terrible. I'm so busy focused on putting the extra max potion set on, I completely forgot about the capture. Thankfully, it's a guarantee, because if he limps away and we wait till he goes to sleep, it's a free capture. Oh. Kill this one? Oh, okay, cool. Oh yeah, shit, it says right there, horns and kill. Help. Never mind. All is well in the world. Now the question is, did I do that intentionally? Or did I not pay attention and just happen to get it right? Because I cannot remember what me 20 minutes ago was doing. Not even that long. I'm not looking forward to having to farm this guy myself, by the way. Can you stop, man? Dual Blades weirdly doesn't have a Rajang weapon in high rank, but it does in G. Thank you, Evasion. Any reason I didn't get hit there? Didn't know where that was going, didn't want to risk it. The cat being alive made it too unpredictable. Is he frenzied? Why is he attacking the corner so much? Okay. He really extra stretched that fist out to catch me with that attack, man. Oh, okay, there's the... This horn does not want to break. Holy crap. Come on. Man, this boy is throw heavy. He is loving throwing shit. Fell on me, which is a bit awkward. Okay. Thank you for the heal. I think he jumped into area 3 based on how long that took. This fucking monkey, man. So difficult. Good. Okay. That should be the horn. Double done. Yes, it is. You've returned well fed. Good. Did you have tasty food? He's injured. As always. Oops. No. Gonna heal Gando there because that's a horrible place to be caught. Now again. I always expect him to come further down into this area, but he lands here and it never feels right. Whee! shock trap is in perhaps the worst place my cat could have put it. Somehow still worked. It was a horrendous placement though. Good job. Good job. We're nearly there. I can't imagine Gando has terribly too much left to farm at this point either, really. I think Rathian, Rajang, Kirin gave up on the omens. Another nerve. You got unlucky rewards. Dying. You gonna be right back 2 minutes? Sure thing. I can finally switch weapons again now. Hopefully do the last Alameda. About the sharpness that those have. Let me just take out the experts that I've got lingering around some weapons at the moment. There we go. Because they don't need to be in there. Just do a little check to make sure I do in fact have everything that I can get at the current moment. That was something. That blue, man. Holy. That's a lot of blue. Need 2 more Kirin Horns. And that's got a shitload of white on it. It's so nice to think, like, even though I'm not there yet and I'm so far away from it, right? This is done. This upgrade for this weapon is it's finished. It's over. It's done with. It's a small comfort in the midst of this bullshit. But finally starting to see some, like, ending nuggets. Don't need many more heavies for my armor to be fully upgraded either here. 513 defense. Rolling in it. This armor should be good enough to carry me to Seregios. Just because it has a really high amount of base defense. And Seregios is only... G2? It's the urgent to get to G2. It's a double Seregios quest, I think, so... Not only will I have plenty of materials for it, because I'm potentially doing that quest up to 3 times. But it's not going to take a terribly long amount of time to unlock. And I don't have to fight anything truly heinous before that point, you know? Downside. It means I have to solo double Seregios. Which I just realized. In Fatalis armor. Which might be a wee bit difficult. But I'm sure I'll manage somehow. Right, expeditions. Hopefully, this is also the final dilemma. Fingers fucking crossed. Garuga is a rare expedition. That was it. Break the legs, please. Hello, Fredo. How are you? Time to open some controversial topics. Such as? Controversial, like the Tuesday 4U stream next week is actually going to be a RuneScape stream instead, so it's going to be 8 hours of RuneScape in all likelihood. Disgusting levels of controversy. Soft drink is perfectly fine after opening it left for a day, as long as you close it tightly. This is, at most, and being generous, a medium heat take. Not controversial in the slightest. some soft drinks are nicer when they're flat rather than fizzy. Hey, hours of SRS, yay! I'm glad that that's an enjoyable thing. You really like hot canned Coke? For some reason, my initial thought there was that just the can is hot. The contents aren't. The contents are still cold, just the can is warm. Which would be mighty confusing. That would make it flat, right? If it was warm like that for a long period of time, it would flatten it out. I imagine. But it's like really hot fizzy Coke, fair enough. I can't say I've ever tried that, to be honest with you. Which may come as no surprise. Feels like a very specific series of circumstances need to happen in order to make that one occur. Can you stop the fucking meteors up here? Go for this core instead. It's gonna make meteors drop. The other one is nigh impossible to get to. This is such a small amount of area. You can't dodge them. Yeah, I really need to do like a lot of progress on old school. On the early part of the week, because I'm mining so much coal so quickly that at the rate I'm going, I'm gonna have to start mining the mithril without the 10% boost from the chest piece. Because I've only got like 1,700 coal left to do or something now. Fucking Delamina! Oh, this fight. Lovely. I'm so sick of this bullshit. We do not cuss. Fuck you. That's as much as I damn well fucking please. This fight sucks, man. And I will not be silenced. Wait until he sheds his skin. Then it's the same fight, but he's orange. Ooh. He leaves fire auras in places that you don't walk on anyway. Ooh. Terrible fight. I just want to claw. At least when Shah is on the menu. At least when Shah is on the menu. The wonderful nugget of joy that can be attached to that piece of information is that I'm in G freestyle. And it's nearly over. Isn't Shah G special? Yeah, but as far as my spreadsheet's concerned, it's all marked as G3. Like, from a gameplay perspective, you are correct. But from my, from my thingy, my sheet, it's all the same bullshit. I still got one more claw to break. What? Although I do wonder if that should technically be split into two separate tiers for G3 and G Special, because we do an urgent quest. But, quite frankly, I don't give a fuck anymore. I did it that way for the Greatsword Collectors, and I'm gonna do it that way for the Dual Blade Collectors as well. What does my set give? Wex, Razor Sharp, Evasion +2. So finally, now that I'm at the end of high rank, I have Evasion +2. Go shower. You've been procrastinating for 6 hours. That's a long time. That's an impressive amount of procrastination. Congratulations. Get that enjoyable, fresh feeling. It's the good stuff. Yeah, I do actually. I wonder what horrors I have done for your productivity, Fredo. We don't talk about that. Enjoy your shower. No. Okay. %80 from quest rewards from breaking the claws. And however many carves you get from the upper body times 8%. Well, 8% times 100 carves is what I would say. I think you get 4. I'm done. Oh, it's over. No more Delavador and high rank. Fuck you. God fucking damn it. Yeah, now I get one. God, I hate this challenge. This challenge is ass. You're a horrible human being. You're incredibly cruel. Your quest, Gando. Kirin is the only thing I can now farm before I need to go and do a bunch of guild quests to unlock a new quest. But that's it. It's mostly done. No, I do not. But there's an event quest which is the same as the normal quest, seemingly. Actually gives better drop chances for webbing as well in the rewards, which is nice. Need 1 scape. Which, if we kill him over 9 carbs, would be incredibly impressive to not get. quite frankly. It's a shame we can't make him drop shinies at all. I should really get Ty some armor, man. I keep forgetting. Every goddamn time, I forget. I don't trust that not to hit me through the floor. He's actually taunting. He does that so infrequently. What the hell? We could just go for damage here because Gando only needs a scale. It should be incredibly close to a mount. Like one attack should do it, kind of close. There it is. It's nice that he decided to hold still. I can power through now. Didn't try and bullshit me on it at any point, which is good. Good roll. Dang. Sliver must have barely caught him. Really hoping I would slip forward to the chest there. But nope. Just kind of a bunch of poopy damage instead, which is a shame. Now that Gando's back, I'm gonna do that. Ooh. Just enough time on that to get out of the way. very lucky. Should hit the pillar. Yep. Oh! You cheatsy dude on me. How are you, little fish? Pretty alright? Good. You've been rethinking your major. Not turning out to be what you wanted it to be. Found another one more entertaining, fair enough. While it is the correct word, I don't know if I've ever heard anyone refer to their mages as entertaining before. That's a new one. For me? I do perfectly understand what you mean. Oh, there's the chest break. That's good. Nice head flip. The ballista. There's the downside of using the ballista, I suppose. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, good shit. You want to say more about Nintendo prices, especially on controllers, but no, just. But everyone's in full agreement that it's just bullshit, right? Kind of all console prices are, especially on controllers. Pay like a fifth of the price for a fucking controller as you do for the console. It's absurd. Well, he's in GU, isn't he, right? Or is he only in G rank, actually? Is he? I only really remember Alatreon and the mats. In high, weirdly. That dash was so funny. Just caught me again. Just gonna try and lure him over here, because I'm pretty sure the drag's gonna be up in a second. I was in fact correct. The drag is gonna be up in a second. Fuck it, I don't know if the other one will hit, but... Oh no, they both hit. Lovely. Thank you, Evasion +2. Thank you, Gando. You managed to get lossless scaling to run Helldivers 2 at 144 FPS with frame gen. I only know what the frames mean, so nice. That attack, man. Pretty good what they're offering for people with non-NVIDIA GPUs or games. Those supporting the NVIDIA tech. I mean, what even is it? I've never even had it. lossless scaling. Sounds like it would be a setting in the options menu. I don't know what you're running the game at normally, but I feel like if with a boost you're getting it to 144 frames per second, the performance can't be that bad by itself, right? If you're managing to get up to 144. It's bad? Is it bad or is it only 60 FPS? Because bad to me is like, it can't reach 60 stably. Like, it's a mad struggling. Sometimes your rig takes a dump and it does go sub 60. Out. What happened? Why is the performance for it so bad all of a sudden? It's been a long time since I've played it, but it was always completely fine. Gaming comes so far, you recall being satisfied with 30. I mean, I'm fine with 30 FPS personally, as long as it's stable. But I do think, in a modern perspective, 60 FPS is kind of like the minimum expectation, right? Especially for a PC. If I was on like a portable handheld console or something, I would expect differently. But 1080p 60 FPS in the current day is really not asking for that much. And yet somehow it is. Newest update plus an abandoned edge. Just one just optimization. I'm gonna go with the fact that that is the newest update then. Because they've been using that engine for literally the entire time that game's been out. And I don't think there's been terribly too many performance issues. Definitely lots of spaghetti code going on. I feel like if the engine was going to be a problem, it would have been a performance issue problem the whole time, right? Not suddenly, like, right now. Can you post yours? Yeah, if you want. It's the same quest, but yours is higher level, so sure. Lossless scaling is for $7 on Steam. It uses upscaling and frame gen tech, plus some both AMD and Nvidia don't have such an adaptive frame generation. Right, okay. Is it Steam's tech? Wait, what? Can you repeat that? Is it Steam? If you're purchasing it on Steam? Like, what? What? I didn't even know you could buy shit like that through Steam. Can you still buy movies on Steam? Oh, betraying my age there. Maybe. Is that still a thing? Great poster. Who wants to hate those Steam games? Honestly, that's the type of thing that really concerns me. Because it just becomes another, like... Well, we don't need to bother putting any, like, frame gen logic into our game now, because we can just tell them to go and purchase this thing instead. That does it for us. Save even more cost on optimization. Frame gen would be considered a feature to saving cost of development. It's a scam. I'm gonna save cost and thinking up an idea for a game. What do you mean? One day. Have you seen Ubisoft's copy-paste, make climb tower, make map visible? They just do the same shit every game. Oh yeah, remasters. Also just remasters, yeah. Funny then, next generation of games are going to base 15 FPS, the strongest GPU market at 240 with frame per. I don't know if I would consider that funny, Lefish. Power to the indie devs, man, is all that is. To be honest, most of the games that require the like ridiculously stupid hardware requirements are like copy-pastes of games that already exist. At this point, they're not even like, oh, we took a game and added some ideas and fucked around with some stuff. They are just straight up copy-paste. So it's not even worth it. The newest game with hyper-realistic graphics you've seen 700 times this year. More bugs than gameplay. It runs like shit. Or I'll just go play Hades whenever that releases. which will probably have more content, be a longer game, run better. And I won't need a fucking supercomputer to run it. We're watching it honest half the time. I don't know if I can do that guy's voice. They have like the very stereotypical, like deep announcer voice, right? The like movie one almost. Graphics can only look so good before it starts to understand it. I mean, it's already there, right? At least I think it's already kind of there. Has been for a little bit. And because it's so ubiquitous at this point, it's like just way less interesting than having a unique graphical style, right? And ironically, kind of think that's why a lot of the Nintendo IP persists for so long, without ever having any problems, is it's always got its own style. You know what you're getting? Stupid Undertale. They're low rank, aren't they? Because this is rarity 4. Unless you need like Undertale Plus. A higher level guild quest gives a better chance, which is weird. Very strange. Very strange. Yo, Cascado. Yo, Questo. Questo. I'm losing my mind at this point. I just running around in circles. Hell. Oh god, we're doing a returning, aren't we? Wondering if something else. I have a curious. I'll check in a wee moment. Okay. You're on GU, G rank 4, and forgot key. Well, you can just look the keys up. I have 2 Furious Rajangs. I don't have 1. Oh, I can do cat armor. While I remember, it just popped back into my mind. Do the friggin' cat armor. Forge Panico gear. Shaggy? I'll have a look. I do not have a Shiguru. No Shaggy. Get a bit screwed over here, right? Difficult progressing first. We're using guild with 2 evasion. Double evasion should help a good chunk. Your weapons, yeah, absolute readiness does that. Tis very, very powerful. Which is why it is ran by basically absolute evasion doesn't get used as much. Absolute readiness is crazy strong. You get a free, basically like adept style dodge out of it, which has got a lot of iframes. It leaves your weapon out and at the ready, and it sharpens it as well. And it's only like, what, small charge rather than extra small charge or something? Crazy powerful. Crazy powerful. It would be my guess that that is the singular most used art in the entire game. Absolute readiness. Yeah, getting the third levels of some of them is really hard. Sword and Shield gets fucked really hard in that regard. I think for like, is it Chaos Oil 3? You gotta do like hyper gold and silver at the same time or some bullshit in G rank. Like, it's not in an arena, it's in a normal map, so you at least have that, but still, it's just absolutely brutal first. Oh no, she decided not to kill me. You cats. Gando. Some of those level 3 unlocks are hard. I think the dual blade Wolf's Maw one is particularly mean as well. Which is funny because it's not even useful on most quests. Because it's got a very long charge and the monster's usually dead before it fucking fills up. Thank you, evasion. God, I love having evasion. What a fucking good skill. Glad I went without it for this long, but I'm using it for the rest of the playthrough now. Hopefully I get a better necklace for it. I think... No, it's only +6. If I remember correctly. Yeah. With no slots. It's not brilliant. It's functional for the moment, but... The... thingy armor, whatever he's called, Cerigios in G, is not going to have as good of slots as this armor set has, I don't think. Okay. Good that the tail's cut though. Head should come off shortly. Won't be terribly too difficult. The head will come off? Oh my god. Terrifying. The head break will happen in a moment. Yep, there we go. And there's the full break. So now we've got to just judge like the basically impossible thing to judge of when is it in. Kind of funny that the cat put down a shock trap. Also, I literally do not know if Rathian can go into that shock trap. It might actually be outside of the map. Hey, Griggle, how you doing? We're about to deal with the final low rank boss for Wilds. Good luck. Enjoy the fight, it's a particularly interesting one. You know who it is already? No, thanks to you spoiling yourself. Oh no. Still a neat fight to do yourself though. I haven't got to high rank in that game. I mean, if you've done low rank, to be honest, you're not really missing terribly too much. High rank doesn't have a ton to it. That game. Reckon we should give this a try at this point? It's been 10 minutes on quest now. Assuming you are going for the capture against this thing. Hey, nice. Good shit. How did this cat even do this, man? Like, that is literally as far as you can stand at the edge of the arena. It's honestly just impressive how shit that's placed. Hello, Ruby. Another Ruby. You've been getting a job for an upgrade to run the monstrosity that is Wilds. Yeah, you do need a bit of a beast for that one. Well, okie dokie. That is going to be for you for today. Thank you very much for joining me for the hunts, for the full stream here, Gando. I appreciate it. Thank you, Unknown and N10, for joining earlier. If you want more for you, at this point, that's going to be tomorrow. Cheers, Cubby. See that on the first one there. Otherwise, I'll be playing some Fire Emblem Engage, if you either want that, or a little bit more of me. Oh. For the rest of the stream today. Yeah. I'm going to take about a 15-minute break or so, get some food in me, restore some energy. I will see you in just a moment.